Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel. And a lot of the times the great subscription boxes that I open here every month or every quarter also do some limited edition boxes. So they're just one-time purchases without a subscription, and they're always really special because they do a special theme, or maybe they're a little bit bigger. They've got some higher valued items than their regular boxes, but I don't usually get to review those because I am lucky enough to get their monthly or quarterly boxes. But today I have the opportunity to review a limited edition box from Fruit for Thought. Now she does these, I would say, like once per quarter. The holiday one is usually really great, and this one that came up for spring was the Charcuterie box, and it was $79.99. It's no longer available. They often sell out. They're about twice the size in terms of the quantity of items inside as the regular monthly boxes, and they're about twice the price. So the regular monthly boxes are $41.99. By the way, if you're interested in subscribing, you can definitely check out some of my past unboxings of Fruit for Thought, but you can also get 10% off your first box using the code Noelle10. I will leave all of that for you in the description box below. But these limited edition boxes are great for gifts. They're nice just if you don't necessarily subscribe on a monthly basis and there's a theme that really just speaks to your heart or speaks to your palate, because obviously we do get a lot of food items, lovely savory and sweet items in these boxes, then this is something that you want to be on the lookout for, like I said, because they do sell out so often. So I'm very excited about the charcuterie box. Now it just came in a plain white box, and she did let me know that there's no product card in this one because there was some variation amongst the boxes, probably just in terms of like flavors or maybe the size or shape of things. But inside we do have our classic Fruit for Thought tissue paper and sticker. It's very hefty, but I knew that I might not get around to the April monthly box before I head out on my trip, so I wanted to share this one with you before the month was out, and also maybe to enjoy some of the delicious snacks in there, because you know there's going to be delicious snacks in a charcuterie board, or charcuterie, which of course, if you're being really a stickler about it, is just a meat board. It's not like a meat and cheese and nuts and fruits and all the things boards the way we like have sort of westernized it. But I like our interpretation of it here in the States, that it's a charcuterie board. We don't have to say it fancy. We don't have to pronounce it fancy. And it can have so many different things. Let me know if you were someone who was on board, pun intended, with the whole butterboard thing. I actually thought it was a decent idea. I mean, I could see how it's gonna look real pretty in the beginning, but by the end of the party, it's not gonna look good. I kind of like the more traditional charcuterie meat and cheese platters just because they're really easy to refill and they don't necessarily look like a total mess once people get going. All right, so we got a little kitchen towel. It's that really nice soft waffle fabric. So it says how to build a charcuterie board on it. So it tells you need something cheesy, something meaty, carb it up, a spread, something fruity, right? Because you have to have those contrasting flavors. Something bring, something nutty, something briny. I was like, something what? Something briny, like an olive, okay, or like pickles or something. So they have all the flavors covered there, which is really cute. So you have a little cheat sheet in your kitchen. So we got that, and then that was kind of covering a lot of the items. So let me just show them to you. Ta-da! I'm gonna have so much fun. I love to make a charcuterie board for dinner, you guys. Snack dinner is one of my favorite dinners. I love breakfast dinner because I don't usually eat breakfast, but I love breakfast foods and flavors. And that would be a good box theme too, just breakfast in general. But also I love a nice snack dinner. I make a big old board. Sometimes I share with my husband and sometimes it's just for me. Like sometimes when he had softball, I'm like, it's snack dinner night for me. But sometimes that can devolve into me just eating a big bowl of popcorn too, so you have to be careful with that. All right, let me get rid of some of this shred. That's always the ubiquitous shred of an unboxer. All right, you guys, wow, we got so many things. Lots of things from Jocelyn & Company, which is a great brand that we do see in subscription boxes quite a bit. So we got some rustic artisan crackers. So hopefully these, wow, they really Tetrised in here nicely. So I'm not gonna open them up, but I will be taking some photos for you guys over on Instagram. But because they came in a box instead of just a crinkled bag, I am hoping that some of them came intact. That's my hope. We'll see. So we got some of those. Here is, ooh, Arvely honey. So lemon blackberry. Wow. Is it lemon blackberry honey? It is. amazing. Look at this little jar. So you could even put that little jar right onto your charcuterie board with a little honey stick, little honey wand. Absolutely. It's so good on like really like sharp cheeses. We also got from Jocelyn and Company. Wow, she really went with the Jocelyn and Company. Ah, man, I need a big cheese board for this. We have a Camembert cream spread. You guys, Camembert is like one of my favorite soft cheeses. I mean, I will always go for a simple brie, but Camembert is delicious. So I'm always amazed because Jocelyn and Company has these packages of things that you can just send at room temperature, which is perfect for subscription boxes. So it's a nice cream spread, which would be good with like pretzels, would be good with crackers, and it's really nice for layering your little like Lunchables, like throw in a mouthful, right? And on fruit, oh gosh, they have it with some nice hard salami on that picture. I don't think my picture is going to be that fancy, but I will do my best. All right, we really went with the Jocelyn and Company on this one. So we have a few more items from her. Let's see. We have some dried apricots that are sweet and tangy. I feel like Pam might have used this dish towel as her guideline for this, for curating the box, which is a good thing. Let's see. Oh, we got a whole, from Jocelyn and Company, cheddar cheese bar. Look at that. It's like a huge bar, but it's like the perfect size, so you can just slice it down that way. I like that. I like the ease of it, because sometimes you get like cheese and you're like, I'm not sure, should I cube this? Should I slice it? Like, do I need to get the soft cheese started for people? That's another good thing about it being a spread. All right. Ooh, here's something that's not edible, even though I love all the edible things, but it's perfect for a cheese board. It's from True. It's inscribed wooden cheese markers with a little chalkboard. So there's 4 of them. And then it does say that it includes the chalk. So you can tell people what kind of cheeses they are. How cute. Let me open this up if I can, so we can take a look. So I have wanted one of these for a little while. I might want to get, let's see, if it's a block of chalk or if it's a chalk pen. So I think it's like just traditional chalk in there, which is fine. But I do like a chalk pen for like, you know, to be exact with it. So look how cute they are. They're actually on wood. It's not like fake wood. And then we have the little chalkboard, little square there. And then you can just stick that right there in your cheese or even in your olives, you know. That's adorbs. I love that. That's so, so cute. And then if you have a big house where you're entertaining, you can just tell someone who's trying to help you out, because everybody always wants to help. You can say, go grab the chalkboards that need refills, and then they can bring it to you in the kitchen, and then you know which ones need refills. Or you can say, now I can put a new cheese out and just wipe it clean and put something else on. Or say, too late. Right, too late on the chalkboard. You know how I was talking about having some pretzels, you guys? We got some from Jocelyn and Company. This is like the Jocelyn and Company gift box. I'm fine with that. Some delicious pretzels, you guys. I used to not be a pretzel person, but the key with pretzels is having something to eat them with. They can be a little bit dry on their own, but like a little mustard, some like spreadable cheese, like even like ranch that's left over from the crudité, the vegetables, absolutely delicious. All right, and then, man, we really did get everything in here. I'm loving this. The only thing that's missing, I think, is our something briny, which would be some olives, which we always have olives in my house because my husband is addicted to them. We have a beef summer sausage. I love summer sausage. It's one of those things that I don't buy at the store because I will go through it super duper fast. So love that. Beef summer sausage. I am currently on the last day of a little juice cleanse that I'm doing, so I've been putting off opening up this box because I knew I'd be really tempted, but I will be enjoying it sometime this weekend, I'm thinking. Yes, 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 yes. All right, you guys, and at the bottom of this box, I was like, you know, I don't know why this box was so heavy. We have, I think she set us up with a board. That's going to be my guess, but watch me be totally wrong, and it's like more food. But I don't think it's from Jocelyn and Company, so. All right, yes, indeed, we got a board. Now, you guys, I have so many boards. I actually really need to get a giant one, like, so I need someone local who's a woodworker who can make me a really, really nice one. Although you know, you don't really want to ruin your nice ones. So I have a lot that are definitely just for display that I wouldn't actually want people cutting cheese on, which is another reason that I like to pre-slice or pre-cube the cheese, because I don't like people cutting into my nice cutting boards. Or I'll use like a marble one sometimes if that's the case to prevent that. Wow, 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 wow. So it's not just a cutting board, you guys. This is so much cooler. So it didn't have a label, but wow. I'm going to hold it up with the plastic so you're going to get some reflection, but it's a cheese board. Look at this. It's got this slate part that comes out of the board itself, and then it's got all of these cheese knives. Now, I don't always remember which cheese knives go with which cheese, so maybe I should put that on the little chalk squares. That is so awesome. And then, of course, if you really wanted to, you could just use the other side as your charcuterie board if you weren't using, like, for cheese. But wow, that is so cool. Now, you won't necessarily, you'll just have to have like them off on the side like that. They're not going to necessarily all, I don't think you could fit 3 different kinds of cheeses on this slate. I mean, I guess you could, like a cheese sampler, like a little taster, but I like my cheese so much that they would have to be big, like honkin' slices, big honkin' chunks of cheese. But wow, that's so cool. So I'll probably be pairing this. This is like something that I would have along with another charcuterie board that has all of these awesome ingredients from the box, where I could really have my jams and my pretzels and all of the things that you put the meat and cheeses onto, the vessels for your food, for example. But maybe that could be like the special slate for the special cheese that you actually went to the cheese shop for, you know. And then I would probably be a brat and say, like, you know, you're supposed to use this knife with it, and then put the other ones away. So that is so cool. I don't have anything like that. What a great entertaining piece. So let's go over everything that we got in here. And of course, we're going to have a secret password because we can't not have a secret password. So it's going to be cheese. I'm going to make it super easy. So in case you are new to my channel, when you come across a secret password in my videos, you want to enter it along with your contact information in the Google form that will be linked for you in the description box below. Make sure you're doing the right month. So this is for the month of April. This is actually going to be our last secret password, I believe, and I think it's the 10th one. So if you are kind of keeping a list on the side, go back and make sure that you got all 10 secret passwords, because you get an entry into the giveaway for each of the passwords that you get. You do have to put all of your contact information in there every single time. It just makes it easier for me when I'm going through hundreds and hundreds of entries to make sure there's not duplicates, to make sure you actually got the secret passwords. You do have to be 18 years or older. You do have to have a US or Canadian mailing address. Canadians, just for April, we're going to go back to sending you boxes in May. Just for April, if you are a winner, you will receive a gift card instead, but all the details are in there. I just needed a little break from Canada Post. And you do have to be subscribed to my channel. And just as a reminder, it is in no way affiliated with YouTube or any of the boxes that I open here on the channel. It is just my way of saying thank you so much for all of your support over the past 3.5 years. Crazy. And I like to share a lot with all of you. I probably won't be sharing a lot of the items from this box just because I will be enjoying and eating them. But again, the secret password is cheese. Let's go over everything that we got. So in terms of our non-edible items, let me just put this box away. We got this awesome cheese slate with 3 different cheese knives in this nice wooden board, which I just don't want to take the wrapper off because I know that I will drop one of them and it will probably fall on my toe and stab me. In terms of another inedible item, not because it's gross, but because you just don't want to eat a dish towel, we got this cute little charcuterie dish towel, how to. And then finally, we also got our Say Cheese wooden cheese markers with the chalk, which we love. And then in terms of our goodies to eat, wow, there's so much. We got crackers. We got 2 different kinds of cheese. One is sliceable, one is spreadable. We got some summer sausage, which I'll slice up, and that will be delicious. For the fruit side of it, we got some dried apricots, which I love on a cheese board for sure, because they're really easy to just pick up. You know, they're not like going to get brown like some other things. They're not going to get moisture on the rest of your crunchy things like your pretzels. So we got 2 carby things, the crackers and the pretzels. And then for that hint of sweetness, we got this blackberry lemon honey, which I think would be so nice. You could even drizzle that over a nice sharp cheddar just to give people the right idea and to have them not make a mess of your cheese board, because Yes, I'm that person. I'm like type A about my cheese board. Like, look how beautiful it is. Now don't mess it up. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please help me out with a thumbs up. Thank you for a fantastic April, everyone. If I'm a little bit slow to respond to your comments, it is because I am away and traveling, but I'll be back very, very soon. And hopefully I have lots of videos that you'll be interested in the coming month. And of course, we'll be starting another round of secret passwords, as well as hopefully a not a secret password, a giveaway for celebrating my channel getting to 5,000 subscribers. Hopefully that is on the way. So be on the lookout for a form to enter some questions for a Q&A. And of course, you know me, I like to do giveaways. So I'm sure there'll be a giveaway that will be associated with that. I'll see you all very, very soon in my next unboxing.